Hey everyone, this is Ty and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be giving a quick review and my first impressions of the Baja LP4 Headlight for the Lowrider ST, so stick around. So one of the reasons I'm creating this video today is to give you guys the opportunity to see the LP4 headlight on the Lowrider ST. I'm going to try to answer as many questions as I can, tell you guys about where I ordered, how much did it cost, who did the install, what the things I learned, and just try to provide some feedback that might be helpful to you. So let's go ahead and start with this question. Why did I go with the LP4 over the LP6? Now I'm seeing more and more custom-made brackets by companies for the LP6. I like the LP6 just fine, but I think where it's at this point, I think it doesn't fit as well in the Lowrider ST. And one of the things I'm seeing a lot is that if you get the LP6 with the fairing, you've got to actually trim some of the fairing to get that headlight and the bracket in there. I just didn't want to go down that road, to be honest with you. I would rather have the LP4 that fits, doesn't have to trim the fairing at all, cut down on the expense and the expertise of it. So all in all, really just personal preference. So where did I buy the LP4? I bought the LP4 online from Cali Raised Moto. I think it was $739.99. So not an inexpensive headlight. It's very, very expensive. But the kit does come with everything you need. If you're going to ask what's in the kit, well, of course, you get the headlight. You also get the bracket that fits in the fairing of the Lowrider ST, and then you get the wiring harness that is specifically made for this product. So if there's anything that you need for the LP4, it is all going to be in that kit. I'll put links in the description below, so if you're interested, feel free to take a look at it there. So how difficult was the install? Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't know. And that's because the Lowrider ST was already at my local dealership, White Lightning Harley Davidson. The reason for that is they were installing the Rockford Fosgate sound system in this. I got to listen to it on the way home. Really, really nice. Anyway, separate review video will be coming up for that one. But so I figured while they have the bike in the shop, it would be better for me to rely on their expertise to do something like this, and they did a fantastic job. Now they did quote me anywhere from 3 to 4 hours for the install. They didn't take near that long. I think it was right around maybe the 2.5 hour mark for their install. They said everything went well. The instructions that came and the documentation that came with the product were right on. They did have to modify some bolts that they were using, but all in all, they did a fantastic job, and it didn't take near as long as I thought, so that's an added bonus. So any likes, dislikes, any feedback that I can give you guys? Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I'd have to spend a little bit more time on the motorcycle after dark for a long-term review. But in the short run, the light is insanely bright. It really lights up the road, and it looks great with these custom dynamics lights that I have on the front. It's just paired up nice. I do like it very much that if you're looking from the side, on the side of the light right here, so you're just not getting the light coming forward, but from a side angle, you can actually see the light coming from the headlight. So I think that's a great built-in safety feature. Some of the things I don't like is it was just really expensive. We've already talked about that. So, you know, it's never fun to spend that much money on a headlight. But in this case, I think it looks good. I think it adds a safety feature with really lighting up the road to be seen and that type of thing. So that would be my short-term first impressions review on this product. Now let's take the bike outside in the dark, let you guys see what it looks like. Well, it's definitely darker than it appears on camera, that's for sure. So we're going to go ahead and test out this light. It's just kind of a cold, wet, dreary December day, and let you guys take a look at a real-world environment. So there you go, there's a quick review and first impressions of the Baja LP4 light for the Lowrider ST. If you guys would, if you've liked this video, hit that thumbs up, show your support for the channel. Take a look at the videos on my channel. If it's something that you're interested in, please consider subscribing. I'd appreciate that very much. I hope you guys have an excellent day, and we'll talk to you again soon.